Hey friends, listen, welcome back. Welcome back for those who are coming back. And we want to say welcome to Single Mom-ish. For those that don't know, it is all about real life. Real growth, real motherhood moments, okay? So let's get into today's vlog. All right, so today, y'all, this is what I have planned. I have just, completed work, and I have my clothes laid out here because we have to do what? We have to take Miss Nyla to her school today because it is, she's in this medical program at her school. My daughter wants to be a neurologist. Y'all, she's in a medical program in her high school, and we need to go and we need to kind of like get some things together. So that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go pick up some items that she will need for this school year and turn in some paperwork that's necessary. Yeah, because back to school is coming. And listen, I'm so excited. I don't know about y'all, other parents, y'all excited? Don't lie, y'all know y'all excited. Look, it's minimizing expenses, honey. Listen, yay. Let's go on back to school.
Me on the first day of school.
So we're gonna go do that. I will carry you all along with me throughout the process, but first I need to get dressed. And look at this face. Let me do a 360 for y'all. Yeah, she looking rough. That's what working from home does for you, okay? It literally will keep you looking like this. That's something I need to change and that I'm working on. And that's also part of what? Growth. So anyway, let me go on and do that, and then I'll be right back with you. Hey, you guys. So as I stated that you would be taken along with us on this journey to go to Nyla's school. I'm currently driving. And we're on our way to first her doctor to pick up some paperwork, and then from there we are going to her school so we can, turn in the paperwork that's necessary, get some things for her. What is it now? Tell them what we gotta get, girl. You got the camera. Tell them what you gotta get.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chill. Okay.
Assistance.
So I need to get my packet.
Can they see you?
No. I need to get my packet to fill out the information for my level 2 medical assistance, and that's pretty much it. And then I have to turn in my tuberculosis test because I have to do that testing for the program. And that's pretty much it. That's all we're doing today.
All right. What part of the program are you in now?
I'm in level 2.
What's level 2 about?
I go to clinics by myself without the instructors or anybody, and I basically put the skills that we used in level 1, that we learned in level 1, to test. And we're just basically I'm not shadowing like the clinical workers. I'm basically a clinical worker, and after that, when I graduate, I get my certificate of completion, as well as basically saying that I can, as soon as I get out of high school, I can work as a medical assistant. And that's it.
So, what was level 1 about?
Level 1 was learning the basic skills, learning about blood pressure, learning about all types of diseases in the hospital. And then I went to the hospital and I job shadowed like a whole bunch of different people who worked in the hospital. Like
charge nurses, different doctors?
Yes,
okay.
yes. Basically people like that. It was a little bit like rigged because I kept getting I kept getting assigned to multiple spots at one time, so I didn't really like that because I didn't really get to see the entire hospital. But I'm hoping that this will be like level 2 will be a little bit different.
I hope so too. So too.
Can I have some lip gloss, mommy? Because I'm like ashy.
Yeah, no, listen, I actually saw my lips. I'm like, I got everything else but these lips.
Yeah, I look like Pookie.
I used to be prom queen. All of you oldies but goodies out there know exactly what that is when I said that.
But we are about to go into the clinic right now. We are at the guys to pick up my testing. So yeah.
So we will check back in with you guys in just a little bit. And we're on to our next destination. Ciao.
Okay, so we're back from the doctor's and we got my lab results. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I also had an x-ray done because when I like stand up, my back it goes very like too in. And because I'm a little big, I'm a little on the bigger side, my back leg will sit on top of each other. And so I got an x-ray done and I have moderate scoliosis. She said it's on level 8. If it was like 10 or higher, then we would have to, what did she say I have to do?
Possible refer you to the ortho.
Yes, but she said we could still refer me to an ortho because of the pain.
Correct. I asked her to still refer us to ortho because of how I feel that indention is very, very deep in your back. But the trip this is what bothers me, y'all. Now, I went into the doctor initially for paperwork for, as reference for her TB. We went through the x-ray, I think, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Maybe even a month.
Yeah,
okay?
and
we could even say a month.
We hadn't heard anything back.
Back. So while I'm there, I'm thinking, okay, let me ask, let me inquire. Let me see if the results came through. Now, the results had already been in the system, but nobody had reached out to me. So imagine me coming into the office. You're not calling me into the office and telling me, hey, we need to have a conversation and see, what, and be proactive about it so that we can figure out if, yes, we want to do the, her going to being referred out to ortho, or if she wants to go ahead and just have some pain medication to manage the pain. But give me options and let me know what's going on with my daughter sooner than later. I should not have to come in and inquire about the results when I should have been called. I think that's it. It's cause for a serious case to me. Call me and tell me where my child is. You know what I mean? So that really messed me up. I'm a little perturbed, but because we were limited on time, we needed to get to the school. I didn't have time to really blow up, and I hope maybe that was a good thing as well. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning to handle things a little bit better and a little bit differently. But once you mess with me and my kids, to me, that's when you messing with me and my kids. You're making me mad when you don't tell me what I need to know about them, to help them, to protect them, and to do whatever it is in my means and power, to make sure she's okay. Anyway, little bit. Move on.
So we are at the school right now. It is currently 4:32, and we're just going to basically take in this paper to the organizer because I did get told later on than all the other students that I was accepted. So I need to get my packet to fill that out, and then I'll bring that back on the first day of school. So we're just literally dropping off this, picking up an extra shirt because I do need to get another health career shirt, and then getting my intern patch that goes on my scrubs, and getting the packet. That's it. So we'll see you guys when we're, finished.
Yeah, I might show a little bit of you walking into school. We won't give up too much of school information. We won't give up too much of the school's information because, I don't need you guys knowing where my child is at specifically. But we will definitely show as much information or show as much as the process as possible. So it is absolutely 100 degrees out here, and let me tell you, baby, I'm burning. But guess what I found in a car that I didn't know was there? I am so excited about that because listen, I did not want to be out here burning like that. Didn't need to be. But listen, let's go follow Nyla into her medical program. I'm so proud of my boo. I'm so proud of my baby. I am so proud of my baby. I love and so proud of my baby.
That hasn't
Oh, you can't.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Who's the senior this year? Oh, okay, my business. My bad. I guess I was just supposed to keep that a secret, y'all.
Oh, the line is not that long.
Yay! Man, so maybe we came at a good time.
Maybe, because remember last time that line.
Oh yeah, we were saying this line was like wrapped around the last time. I mean, it was wrapped around, y'all. I think when we first got here, we was waiting somewhere over there by that green door. I think, or maybe even a little further, maybe by the gate.
Yeah.
Yep. But listen, it ain't no line, y'all. I'm so excited about that. It's so cute.
Thank you.
So right now she's filling out her forms and specifying what's necessary, and then we have to get in the appropriate line. I'm trying not to like film too much because we have other people around and we want to be respectful of others. So I'm trying just to make sure I keep the camera on her as much as possible and when I can. When you get here and you tell your baby that she needed extra stuff, and then we get here and they're like, you need extra stuff, and she's like, no, I don't need it. Motherhood, y'all.
It's so empty here. I thought I was going to see more people.
I know. I'm surprised not a lot of people this time around, right?
The last time was...
Yeah, it was.
And I didn't know anybody too, so I was like, anxiety ridden. Yeah.
Okay, don't look at his hands, y'all. It's a hot mess.
Mine's are worse.
It's a hot mess, but this fan is definitely needed. Definitely needed.
Feels so good.
I had me a little snack and everything, y'all. Thought I was gonna be in line. Got my little Danish, got my water. It's nothing compared to what it was last time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It feels like my glasses are slipping.
My baby's growing up. Yeah.
And that's him.
Okay, so what do we do?
So we got my packet. I need my immunization. They didn't tell me that because what I read is the slides that are sent to me, and it was just like, you just need a TB shot and your packet. But I emailed Mr. Hefter already, so I got my packet, and I'm gonna come back on the first day of school with my immunizations as well. So we could probably get those tomorrow because you're off. And we have to get my hair so I could do my hair.
I'm asleep. I have things to do.
You got my little intern patch, so it's gonna be like this, and I'm gonna be walking around like. And yeah.
And we got a shirt on back order.
Yes, and I got my schedule.
Yes, T. We know her class schedule now. So cool. It's like so great.
It's like Jensen,
Jose,
and Amelia.
It's just like so great. Okay, that's a little insider. My baby boy Messiah. I think when he was going, after Head Start, he was going to his new elementary school. Kindergarten, as a matter of fact.
And he had a little Woody toy, and he was like,
yeah, maybe I should find that and just kind of include that in there. I think that would give them some, kind of like good context to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell her.
Miss Garner, some of my friends are coming to our school. It's like so great. Jose, Jensen, and Jesus. It's like so great. And I'm the best teacher in the whole entire world. It's like so cool. And we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Okay, and are you gonna say anything to her?
Yeah.
She misses you.
I love you.
Anyway, yes, so we are all done with that. Now let's just head back home. And
Do nothing. Well, I have to take out my hair,
yeah,
which I will vlog for you guys because that's on my maintenance vlog. And then after that, I'm gonna wash my hair, and then that's it because I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
I need to edit videos. I have so many videos that I have recorded now in my phone, and I just need to get them out there. So maybe I'll focus on a little editing. Listen, editing won't be great, y'all, because I'm not a pro at it, but give me time. Give me some time. Okay, and my creativeness and the Lord putting his stamp on things, honey. But anyway, it was fun. We got it done, and it's over. And she's all set.
Yeah.
Senior year, baby. It's gonna be cake.
Is it though?
Alright, so I'm about to help Miss Nyla take out her hair. And for the second half of the evening, we just ate dinner. We had Chinese food because, you know, sometimes you gotta treat the kiddos. So it feels like we eating out somewhere when actually it was just more in. So anyway, we gonna get back to this, and I'm gonna actually like do a little time lapse on this, or do you want us to do just? Are you okay with it just filming?
But I've been told.
Okay. So we'll time lapse it, and then we'll come back when it's at its end. So here we go. Let us begin, y'all. Let us begin. So if you're black, you know, we're going to grab a fork or a rat tooth comb, and we're going to work through these braids or twist, honey, in a gist. We ain't here to waste no time, be here for a long time. We got things to do. So that makes the process a lot more smoother, and I'm telling you, it goes by faster. Okay, so I took out half of her head, and actually, I think I took most of her hair out. I think
I had a good chunk in the back already taken out before she came to help me.
Big chunk? She means 5 braids.
Good chunk.
She means 5 braids, y'all. So I think to every 3 I did, she did 1. Or maybe every 4 I did.
I did too.
So now she can do the rest herself, because what, we ain't raising no kids around here. We are raising adults. And what did you say, Messiah? Independence. They can do things themselves. So she put her hair in, and she's going to take the rest out. But I did want to help her speed through the process a little bit. She does have to braid, wash,
and then twist up again tomorrow. And I have only all day tomorrow because I'm going to a mom's appointment with her on Wednesday.
Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment. So she's trying to get this all done within the next
day.
Yeah, pretty much the next 24 hours. So I just wanted to help her, since she is being a blessing to me. I am having like a small, you know, annual or not so annual. I think it's like every 5 years you have to go and have these different checkups or whatever, and make sure there's no colon cancer and things like that. So that is something that I'm doing, and she wants to be there for her mother. Thank you so much. So anyway, so we want her to feel and look her best always, and she is going to, do that. And so I want to make sure that she can get a head start. Today has been so far a good day. What y'all think?
Yeah, it's been a good day.
Chill? Yeah, pretty chill. How about you? How's your day been? Comment in the chat. Let me know. My kids cringed over everything I do. Like, they're so cringe. Everything is so cringe. All right, beautiful people. Listen, today was another day in paradise. We're alive. We're here. And what that means is that if there is something that we need to change, God has given us another opportunity to do so. So let's grasp on to that day, and whatever it is that you can incrementally change in that day to be maybe 1% better for the next day. Come on, you guys, let's get involved here. Okay. It is not all, listen, I'm big on this. Faith without works is dead. We have to do our part. And I know I fall short many times, many days, in many ways. along that walk. And I have to constantly remind myself that I have to do my part. I can't ask, plead, and pray. And if I'm not doing my part to get myself in the position to have what it is that I'm asking him for. So please, rest assured, you have a responsibility and an obligation to show up, not just for him because he wants to spend time with you too, by the way, but because you need him. You need him. So I'm big on faith without works is dead. Do your part. Know that you play a part. There are, there's moving parts, and you are part of those moving parts. So you get it, right? I hope you get it. Okay, so it was just another day in the life of motherhood. Worked. After that, prepared myself so that I could be able to take my daughter to her school and, do all of the things that we had to do, which turned out to be really, really quick. And I'm so surprised and thankful because if you watched the video, then you know that I showed you where we were in the line process the last time that we had to do this. And my God, I'm so grateful. It was empty. We did not have to sit in the hot sun because listen, here it is 100 degrees. I don't know where you are right now, but where I live, honey, it is 100 degrees. It is hot. So nobody wants to be standing outside in no sun, okay, sweating, so yeah, I'm just grateful that process was quick. She only had to get a few things because she already has her uniform. So all we had to do was order a shirt and then the intern patch. So only spent $25. Grateful that it wasn't much because, it is low right now. But that's okay. Help is on the way and God is good. And I'm going to continue to praise his name and to speak those things that I wish to see in my life. I am not forgotten, passed by, or missed. God is on the way, honey. I'm a real person out here trying to make real life decisions and sometimes having to rob Peter to pay Paul or having to decide which Peter I'm pay, to short Paul. I don't know, but it's real for me out here. So yeah, I'm glad that wasn't that much. Okay. And so, yeah, but the highlight of today is this, because I always like to leave on a positive note. So I'm gonna say this. I recently lost somebody that that I hold so dear to my heart. And it's been weighing on me. I mean, seriously weighing on me. My goodness, has it been weighing on me. And I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to get into that emotional box, at least right now, because I'm doing pretty good. So we want to keep it that way. But I was speaking to this lady today, and I'm a dispatcher, so I deal with a lot of people, during my shifts. And I had the opportunity of speaking to this one lady that, really, really touched my life. I mean, she was pouring into me. I don't know if you've ever had moments where you may be in a store or, I don't know, you just out somewhere, but somebody random comes up to you. They want to pray for you. And you're like, and most often than not, it's always going to be confirmation with God. Whatever it is that he's been pulling on your heartstrings about, or, whatever it is that you may have been praying for, or whatever it is. And you feel like God doesn't hear you or something, but he always sends you someone to confirm what it is that he wants you to do, or to confirm that he is still holding you up, even though you may not be able to see him working in the background or working in the spaces and rooms that you're not in. So that conversation today just really, really not only resonated with me because we had so much in common. It was the most easiest conversation I've ever had. And to be honest, neither one of us wanted to get off the phone. Neither one of us wanted to end the conversation. We were truly very, very much, fully engaged. Lost track of time. I almost didn't feel like I was at work. And so it was just full of substance. We talked about everything, to faith, to relationships, to family dynamics, to single mom, life and the struggle. We talked about, oh my God, I think we covered so many different topics. I think the only one we didn't cover was politics, okay? But I'm sure we would have probably enjoyed that just as much. But my goodness, it was just so good. It was fruitful. And not only was she a blessing to me, but I also, speaking with her, was able to hear what it is that she needed to hear, right? And so whatever God spoke to me, I spoke back to her to to reinforce his word to her as well. It was just a good exchange. And that doesn't happen often enough, especially with Black women, honey, our women, honey, women like me, honey. Okay, we got to stop being so nasty towards each other. Just because somebody is not like you doesn't mean that they're bad. Doesn't mean that they don't have anything to add into your life. Because God will send a child to bless you. Okay? So with that being said, don't close off doors just because somebody is a little different than you. They need to be loved. They want to give love too. And I think that's another thing. Like, hello, they want to be loved, but they also want to give love too. So just make sure that you are uplifting, because I am all for women empowerment, you guys. I am all for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this community is and should be. And should be known that it is going to be about. We are a community here of lovers, givers, believers, And also, I'm not saying that you're going to see me be perfect all the time, or no, honey, because I make mistakes daily. Okay. And sometimes from moment to moment, and it could just be in my mind. It's a safe space. Okay. I want you guys to know it is a safe space with me. And that's what I want to give as far as the takeaway today, that, you know what, those unexpected blessings are on the way for you. You are not forgotten. You understand me? You are not forgotten. What is it that you want me to say, Lord? Lean on him. He's saying to lean on him. God is saying to lean on him. Lean into him. Lean into him. Lean into him. He is not here to hurt. He's not the devil. The devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. But the Lord comes to give life and to give it more abundantly. And I know that a lot of us have this slave mentality. And in our culture, I believe a lot of us just, we don't come from much. And nothing wrong with that, by the way. Okay, because I am a product of that too. But I believe God is calling us to want more. He's calling us to pray bigger prayers. He says, you keep keeping me small when I want to do big things. Like, we serve the highest of the highest, and how could we not expect that he can get us to the highest? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need for you to really, really, really just let that marinate. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. That's for somebody, because that definitely wasn't for me. Although I could benefit from it, absolutely. But that was something for you. And so I want you to know that God is asking you to lean into him. Stop praying small, because he has big plans for you. And that you are not forgotten. You are not passed by. You are in a season of waiting. And that season of waiting will continue until you lean into him. You understand? Y'all, let me tell you, I got chills with that one. Lean into him. My God, on today. But anyway, y'all, thank you, Lord. Just thank you, Lord. I'm trying to lean in more myself to him. I'm trying to be more obedient to his call. And let me tell you, the call to do this channel happened years ago. Yeah, it happened years ago. You know why I didn't show up? Because I thought I didn't have nothing to say. Because life has been so hard that you almost feel like there's nothing good to share. But if I'm able to still smile through all the pain that I've gone through, if I'm still able to show up and be the mother that I am to my kids, despite all the pain that I've been through. Oh my God, on today. In the conversation with the lady today, we were talking about bearing your cross and how some of us believe as believers that this is just going to be an easy road. Once you lean into the Lord, it doesn't mean that it's going to be, easier. But he will assist you and give you moments of release in terms of carrying that cross. He will send people to help you carry it as well. And that's what that lady was for me. She helped me carry my cross at that moment because my cross was heavy. Do you understand me? So, as believers, back to the subject, as believers, you have to understand that you will have to bear your own cross too. He says, pick up your cross. Right? So you got to pick up that cross and you got to walk your walk. Okay? You got to walk your walk as well. And on that journey, God will help you. He'll give moments of ease. But he wants to see how obedient are we going to be to holding and bearing our own cross. It will not be easy. The Lord was bearing his cross, walking in that probably, I'm over here complaining about 100 degrees, but who knows what temperature he was up under while walking and bearing that heavy wooden cross. Can you imagine? I'd have fell out 1,000 times. Okay, and prayed for them just to let me fall out that last time. Forget it, y'all. I can't do it. But the Lord, he knew what his mission was. And he willingly showed up for that purpose, to die, to bear the cross, to walk bearing that cross to the destination where he would be laid on that cross, to then being pierced in the side after already being nailed to the cross. Don't you feel like that's torture on top of torture? I feel like this just torture on top of torture on top of torture on top of torture on top of torture. And I mean, Jesus didn't deserve that. And even God knew what he was sending his son to do. So just imagine the pain he knows his son is in. And that he's in as a father, knowing that he has sent him to bear it. Okay, it's so many things in that. But anyway, I'm just telling you this. You will have to bear your own cross. Okay, so bear whatever the cross is, baby. You got it. And he has you. Lean in. Don't look. We ain't thinking small. Because we over here thinking big. You know what I'm saying? If you made it to the end of this video, I am so very grateful for you being here and having made it this far. I love you guys. And thank you so much. Single Mom-ish is out. One more thing. Please like. Please subscribe. Please share. Please respond. Reply to post. Just do all of the things, okay? So we want to first subscribe. Yeah, do that first. I'm going to sit here and just wait. Not because I'm begging, though. But I am. Okay? Help me help somebody else. And so if you subscribe, you help me help somebody else. And then if you like, you help me to stay in the algorithm to be able to bless somebody else. Do you understand how big this world is? I really can't do it alone. So with your help, there's much gratitude from me and my family. $6.59.
But it's 7:13, so yeah. So I'm gonna like sit down until like I don't even know, because my hair has to be completely dry for tomorrow. So I'm gonna sit down until 8 o'clock, and then I'm gonna get in the shower and I'm gonna wash my hair.
There we go. Isn't she lovely?
It looks like I have boogers in my hair.
It looks like dried up snot, I think, from all of the, I don't know if that's grease or what you put in your hair, but
I use gel because I didn't have like
Oh.
like the braiding gel and stuff like that. So I use like extreme gel and a little bit of got to be, because that works too.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to show y'all when she finished her hair. I'm going to show you y'all. I'm going to show y'all. Oh, you're so cute. Bye. Get out. Huh?
Huh?
What?
I thought you said something.
I just said I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Yeah. Get out. Like, subscribe, share, comment. 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 Okay, I'm done.